Gotta be a way. Oh, maybe that way.
What? How are you all early? I don't even understand. You're here before the bell goes. John, Slick, Wade, Salim, Marnix, JB. Oh, we got Chad in the house as well. How's it going, brother? Nicole, my boy. Great to see you in the rainbows. Word. BB, John, Max, Adam, Scotty, Adam Chief Tinker himself, Team Nick. Oh my golly goodness me, we're talking about Golf Clash royalty in the house. We've got Christopher Davis Hagen, everybody. Make sure you're checking out that name. And when I say make sure you're checking out that name, what I mean, hey, hang on a minute. Oh, Chris, hang on a minute. I've made you a moderator, but it must be on your different thing. Apologies. BB with the freaking $10 before we even get started. You absolute legend. Thank you so much. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be doing some pro first off, then some expert. We're not going to be qualifying anything. I'm a little toasted. We're going to get more toasted as we go through. Jakob style. Chris, welcome to the team, my brother. Christopher Davis Hagen, Addict TV. You have to be involved with this channel. Absolute ledge, right? Enough said. Flip, Tezza, McDilson, here I am. I am a little bit later than normal, but obviously 3 of my home dogs were on at the same time. So Tommy, Fenzi and DMAC. Team DMAC and Fenzi doing that incredible expert breakdown. I was about an hour behind and making some notes. I had Tommy on the big screen, them on my phone, scribing away. I've got 1 expert account, 1 pro account now. So basically it's monkey see, monkey do. All my effort will be going towards Master for 3 accounts and the Clanivals grind. So you can expect some Tour 11 stuff coming up all the time. All the time. Let's get the 20 ender. Vladimir, we're not qualifying today, but hopefully we'll get some drops. Let's get some booms at least. Scotty, sorry, I'm here now, brother. I am here now. Thank you, Andy. Thank you so much and welcome in. Right, who else? We got Ingrid, you little beauty. Welcome, welcome. We got Dan Hickey, we got Jim North, got Douglas. Great to see you all. Klaus as well. We got Moustache in the house, Doug Singer. We got Lord Lee. Come on then. This is good. Everybody's here. What an absolute legendary chat to start things off. We got Sandy Bell, the streaming community's newest streamer. Do you remember last week and the week before when Sandy was like, yeah, I'll get round to it. I'll get round to it. It happened today. Where were you? Happened 3 times today. Problems. But where were you? If you weren't there, make sure you're checking out Sandy Bell for future content because she's amazing and we can't wait to see what she's doing. There we go. Master and expert for Chris. So make sure you're checking out Addict TV for an absolute legend showing you exactly what is what. We've got Christian Thierry, Toasted Gold Clash, everybody. This, again, rookie and pro content. And is it all rookie and pro? Is it all rookie and pro, Christian? Is it all rookie and pro? Or have we got a little expert creeping in? We've got an expert creeping in. We've got Ricardo Brown again. Top content. Ricardo, tell us what you're doing, when you're doing it, and what specifically. That would be fantastic. Make sure you're checking out Ricardo Brown, Jakob Stahl, you little beauty. It was absolutely wonderful matching up with you yesterday. We've got Johan as well. Good to see you, buddy. Neilio, the most exotic sounding man in Blackpool. He's here with us as well. And that is the bottom of the chat. If I've missed you, I apologise. Adam Young, hello! What the deuce? Thank you for the good luck and welcome, sir. Right. Oh, Ingrid's on it like a cheap suit. Sandy's all over it. Lincoln herself. Word. That's what we want to be seeing. Confidence. Confidence. Right, so we're going to go with a Titan, Extra Mile, and a Thorn. That's what the notes say. And we're going to go with that bag. We're going to go with that ball. I have absolutely no idea what these holes look like yet. I've been in Master Zone and Tour 11 Zone. I stayed at till 3:30 in the morning trying to get my my 20 wins for the day in on Tour 11. I did it. I did it. Enough respect, can I just say right now, Peter Johnson and Caddy. Wow. And Fenzi, you know, like, and Dylan and everyone else who is just killing it for Clanables. Enough respect to you all. So much love. Right. Shut up and play some Golf Clash, I hear you all cry. Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember. Kingmaker, Titan, Extra Mile, and a Thorn. Titan, Extra Mile, and a Thorn. Right, shall we equip the app? Can I just tell you as well, Kyle James Murray was just finishing up when I came on. He's going to be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday, and hopefully opening round and weekend round as well. All I can tell you is what I just heard him say, which is he's intending to be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday. Make sure you're on board with Kyle. Fenzi's just gone live for the Master Breakdown with Daniel. That's a member stream. So if you're not a member of the Goat Farm, I encourage you to do so. It's going to be the best £5 a month you could spend. That link up, Fenzi and DMAC. Talk about two of my favourite boys. It's great for the community. Two of your faves doing all that business together. Right, so we've got Extra Mile, we've got a 5-2 wind, and they are live now. It looks like they're both live. I'm not sure how that's working, but it looks like they're both live. Right, so 4 top spin, max right. So we're going to dial that back just a smidge. And we're going to go just over 2 rings, I guess. I'll give it a little 11.59 just to extract what we can out of that. No curl. Cheers, everyone. Happy Easter. Whatever you're doing this fine Easter Monday. Hope you've had a good one. Sit down then. Sit down then. Nice. Should we write down some numbers? Look like we know what we're doing. 360. All right. All right. Right. I am pumped. I am pumped. I had a double hack around with my master. I qualified my little baby because I don't have the balls to be just squandering on looks, so I made sure that was the 3rd account in each of the holes. I played it a hole at a time for the 3 accounts. Never done it like that before for 3 accounts. Valuable, very valuable. How's it going for everyone? Let's have a look at the chat again. Apologies if I've missed anyone's arrival since they got here. Jay, great to see you. Joe, Rick, lovely to have you in here. We've got Jack as well. It's all the J's. All the J's. So tomorrow, don't forget, it's going to be the Christian Thierry show. The Toast of Gold Clash's Pro Day. 5 accounts for your viewing pleasure. Starting early doors. That's Greedy Goose. And there you go. Joe wants something to do whilst he's at work. Yeah, though they are absolutely. They're just two of my faves. Two of my absolute faves. So we want to go at a min 6-6. So we're looking at about 2 rings ish. Our Fenzi did a no spin on his guide, but as you can see, I don't think I'm in a space. I don't think I'm in a spot for a no spin. Oh shit. Should have timed out. Should have timed out. Now we don't get a look at that because I'm a silly boy. Silly. Noah, great to see you, buddy. Sorry I'm late, but there's been fantastic content all through the day. All day. Christian's been on his rookie day. I got to see Graham with his master hack earlier. Like I say, Daniel and Fenzel on together on Fenzel's channel with their expert breakdown. Tommy, you just went through his marathon stream. I started the day expecting a Tommy marathon stream. I got a Neo marathon stream instead. It was lovely. It was I was just about to quit out and then I remembered. Hole 1. But once we quit out of this, assuming of course that Bisque et Haute misses this, then we'll only be playing replays after that. So there's nothing to worry about there. Chubbs, I tell you, life's good. Life's good. Easter eggs are good. And, you know, being able to play Golf Clash till the small hours of the morning, that's good. Living like a 15-year-old kid. It's good. It's good. Right, so quit. And then it's replays all the way. All right, so hole 2, Goliath rough pump. Hello, as seen in Fenzel's guide. We're going with the 6.5 top 3 left, 6.5 top 3 left, and a Goliath. 6.5 top 3 left, 10% elevation, 80% slider. Which is ready before the hole has even loaded. Which sounds like a new me, and who knows, maybe it is. Shabs, if you don't know Shabs, Sherry's been putting out content today. You want to be checking out Sherry, believe me. So if someone wouldn't mind linking Shabadabadoo's page, and you need to be checking out what Sherry's got to say about life. Good things, believe me. 2.6 rings, so 3 and 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half, and 3. And we'll go to the hole. And what did we say? 2, 6? Ooh, hello. It's left, really left. Bit shit, really. But we're in the replay pot now, and going first means this is going to be quick, which we like. What don't you think's landed, Clive? Sorry, did an awesome shot here in expert, full hook with Zerk. Nice. Nice, yes. So I will be playing the Zerk in expert, but not today. And I say that because Niels only has 9 Zerks. So I can't be frivolous with the Zerks. Therefore, as there are 2 holes that I'd like to use Zerks on and I only have 9, hole 1 will be the one that I use a layup shot on today. So I'm forewarning you. Because hole 1 with an APOC 5 plus, and a Zerk, it looks like a beautiful shot to be straight on the green, to be tapping in a little putt, which we like, obviously, on a par 4. Right, Kingmaker, and right, so I've got the Rock and I've got the QB, so we're just going to see what is going to work out the best. They've both got a sniper on. I'm going to look to try and find the sniper funnel here, which is plentiful. You've got to be getting this funnel. You've got to be hitting perfect, and you've got to be dropping this albatross. Have to drop this alba. Have to. Man, I'm totally neglecting the chat. Sorry, I do apologise. You've done 4 expert practice rounds. You expect high scores. Already made a lot of Albies and Eagles. Marnix is echoing what I'm saying about 10 minutes before I've even said it, which is wonderful. Shall we even just... Let's just go with a... oh, it can't be that, can it? It's got to be that. Right, so we'll go with the QB, 7.5, and give this 8 rings. Just like that. Not any curl, not any anything. Just 8 rings. Should be fine, but it's just shit, isn't it? It's not good enough. Right, we've got ourselves a little reference here. We're going to write this down as well. 331. I'm going to update that to say QB as well. 331. Joe! Oh, you're talking to Toasty. I was going to say, man, I have not had a chance to look at any videos you sent me. Thinking, I haven't even seen any videos you sent me. 1400 is quite okay for being nervous, Sandy. Absolutely. Sandy Bell. Legend. A legend in the making. Ricardo sent me a money shot. Not like any of those in your dirty wet dreams. Probably just a good golf class shot. So here we go. We've got a hooker. We have a hooker. And he's landed centrally. Seems to be going centrally and into the rough. Not for me. Give me this sniper any day. Any day. Randy Hans, Nathan Rice. Great to see you both. It's going really well, thanks, Nathan. 6-4. Right, so I like about 4 backspin here. That's what a big funnel looks like. Right, 6-4 at, I'm going to call it 10% mid. Just 1-1, but I'm just going to go a little smidge less. That should be close. Who else we got here? It's going to be on the left, right edge. Right edge. So again, you can use more left spin and be in that funnel. That's poor. Perfect should be in here. That is poor. So I'm going to aim left half of that. I'm going to write that in my notes as well. But find that funnel. And we'll go left half. Booty. Now, we're not giving anyone any shots here. We're not robbing them of any albatross opportunities. We're playing replays every single hole. Back on the road, Chris. Pleasure seeing you, brother. Absolute pleasure seeing you. And Toasty and Joe, they are connecting. Wonderful, wonderful. Sandy Bell, when's the next stream? Let's talk about that. Tony Taz, when is the next stream? We got Barry Fowler, the Iceman himself. When is your next stream? This is pro content of the highest possible level, believe me. You need to be checking out the Iceman and everything he puts out by... I was going to say stick your sausage finger on the words Iceman, but someone's going to have to provide a link, and then you're going to have to stick your sausage finger on that. Ingrid's all over it, which is amazing. Thank you so much for everything you do. Robert Desmond, lovely to see you. And we got Juice in the house, one of the streaming community's newest additions. Eric Jasuta, absolute legend. Personal friend of mine as well, believe me. But Juice is going to be putting out loads of content. Tell us what you're going to be doing this tournament, please, Juicy. Yes, please. Long shots. There you go. You can make it full Titan top. I have absolutely no idea what shot you're talking about. Right. Hamp, thank you for the good luck and welcome. Faiz as well. Great to see you, buddy. Right. I don't know where we are in the chat, but... we're just going to crack on. Chris Brock, thank you for being here. Bad Bird, great to see both. And Greg as well. Patrick, my boy. Lovely to have you both in here. And AIA, I'm back at the bottom of the chat. Unheard of. Hole 4, B52. Ah! B52. Right, let's get this equipped. B52, max plus 15. And we're talking about a kingmaker, I imagine, as nothing is referred to. So that usually means a kingmaker. No. Yeah. Let's roll! Right, plus 15. B52. Nearly 2 backspin. Start at plus 6 yards. I'm guessing this is a Fenzel adjustment. I'll tell you, I watched Fenzel's video, I made my notes. I watched Fenzel and Daniel, I watched Tommy, I made my notes. Right, so we're straight down the middle, I'm guessing, 4-9, 4-2. Start at 6 yards. That don't look right straight away. Oh, because it's not fucking maxed, that's why. Oh, what a dickhead. You see, you write down these things based on different clubs. Brilliant. So nearly 2 backspin. I'm going to go with a clicker right spin as well. Four nine, 4-2. I have to time out here. No, we're good. We're good. This is not an Android interface. Interesting question. This is a beta test for a new version that they're doing. So anyone who had accounts that started around the New Year time, they have this weird version. So it's only on this account and it's on every device that I play it on. And it's weird and it's better. It is better. I mean, it's very, it's more informative. That's for certain. It does look very different. It does tell you more. But for anyone who has a overlay, Android wankers in the main, your wind arrow is not aligned. They've moved the wind slightly inside where it currently is, which is really annoying. Right, so we're going to go with a Thor's hammer, I believe. Is that set up? No, I know it isn't. And I'm going with the Thors just because it's the most accurate club that can give me this length. And I don't think we need that bag at all, so we're going to stick it in there. So we're going to go with a Thor's hammer and a sniper. There you go, so that is all but the long iron and the driver. Sweet. Sweet. Right, so we're going with Thor's hammer. And what do we say? A Titan maybe? Yeah, let's give it a Titan. Sorry, it's all a bit rushed. And it's all notes made from other people, and that's fine with me. Because I'm busy. Really busy. I've got no notes about the drive. I'm going to give it max plus 10. The old standard max plus 10. Yeah, it looks more dated maybe, but look, it tells you here about the shots and who's on what shot. We've got a chocolate wanker. Woo! Go on then. Jean? Is it Jean or is it Jean? Either way. Yo, Mikey, great to see you, buddy. It looks like Lego designed it. That's undeniable. Undeniable. Oh, steady on that OP, Jean. Graham, what the deuce? Get some shits in the booms, because our boy Graham Clash is here. You missed a wonderful early master hack around from Graham, but he will be back tomorrow, so do not worry if you didn't catch it, because you can catch him tomorrow. Angles Dan, have I said hello to you, you little sweetheart? Angles Dan's going to be in the Clanables grind, and believe me, you're going to be seeing a lot of his beautiful face. A lot. And that is no bad thing, because he's one beautiful boy. What are we going to go? 3? 2.5. We're going to read the notes this time. Max left. Okay, 6-4 is going to be 4 ranks. A little bit of, let's go 2. And some curl. After all of that, a great right. It's still going to be fine. Just a little bit less fine. That's the beauty of a great, isn't it? Just a little bit less fine. Phone nearly died. You've been uploading holes all day. Check out Lord Lee and his pro hole guide. Absolutely fantastic content. Graham was cracking juicy up. Never seen someone so annoyed at getting a hole in one. It was funny. It was top class content as always. Three puts. Bad bird in the rough. Greedy goose. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Now that you finished with having your third dinner at 3 a.m. Shabs, I've got my notifications on, believe me. I've got 170 odd folk on my watch list. And I saw your notifications and it warmed my heart, believe me. Sherry, I've seen her in the streams for many a time. Many months. Maybe even a year or more. So it's lovely to see Sherry putting out content. So please, if you don't already do so, check out Shabba Dabba Doo and make sure that you subscribe to the notifications switched on. It's all about having the notifications on. It's nearly 4 rings. It's going to need curl though, so just come over a little bit. No, and then push forward 4. Oh, dear me. And then I've allowed for a curl that I didn't need, or maybe I did. But we'll never know, because I didn't do the adjustment without seeing if the trees were going to be in the way. I just assumed they were going to be in the way. This looks short straight away, but it's going to be nicely down there. And ho-hum. If you get an Alba here, you are fortunate. You are fortunate. Tried Master for the first time, shot 11 under with 2 that ran the rim. Didn't make the cut already. Well, what are you going to do tomorrow? Run back to expert with your tail between your legs, or give it another go and then take the last chance salooning expert on Wednesday? Adults only for Graham. Absolutely, Patrick. We're having links, Lee. Look, we got Tezza on it. We got Ingrid on it. Chris is all over it. What an absolute ledge. We don't need to see this. We don't need to see what Jean can do with a Junglist 1 and a chocolate ball. We can get out of there. Alright then, hole 6. We're cracking through this. Kingmaker, extra mile, full everything. Thorn. Hello. We've got I think it's our first full beans, isn't it? And what would I've got a headwind here. Why would it be full everything if it wasn't a headwind? It must be a headwind. So we're going to give it the king. Let's give it a Titan because it's the hack around. We'll give it a Titan, but tomorrow when we qualify, look out for that Kingmaker. Graham, you were very well behaved. Very well behaved today. Focus, master focus. Tour 12, know it like the back of the hand. You know every blade of grass on there. Gives you more time to focus on the priorities, which are naming and shaming. All that jazz. 6, 7. Wrong club equipped, obviously. And 3, 2. So what that looks like with a maxi, and then at least it will give us our reference point. Oh, that's landed long. Don't matter long. You're better off long than short. Much better off long than short. And in actual fact, 4 beans is definitely required. So it's good that the notes suggest that that is correct. Full everything. So we're going to go with what is likely to be a very close to min, if not min, Thorn. That's what we're looking for. Dustin, good evening, sir, and welcome. GC Adam, thank you for being here and welcome as well. Nick BCC, stick it in the bunker and use the funnel. It's not for me because I can't hit perfect on the fairway. Jakob, let alone out the bunker. Lovely to see you, my brother. apologies. If I've missed anyone, I'll look down and then, you know, everything changes. Everything changes. Lord Lee bagged yourself a new subscriber with the legend that is Christopher Davis Hagen. And I would say again, if you don't already know that wonderful name, make sure you're checking out Addict TV by clicking on the links that are provided here by Ingrid and Terry, John Aitken as well. Thank you all so much for your work. Probably hack around until you figure out the par 3s. Yeah, the par 3s are a little shit. That's all I have to say about it. So we're going 2 rings, 10% min. Get that nice and straight. Oh no. See, that's where I would want to put it, but alright, well, if this doesn't enter my anal cavity, I will be very surprised. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Do it to myself. I literally do it to myself. Perfect was probably not in if a great ball ended up there. Eric's playing the expert content. So like I say, if you don't know Juicy, you need to. If you're interested in expert content, which I hope you are, because there's going to be some more of that coming up soon. Right, so we've got Kingmaker, Sniper, Rough Bump, or Bounce. Simple notes. Kingmaker, Sniper, Rough Bump, or Bounce. Oh yeah. And when I say rough bump, I think I mean sand bump anyway, but that ain't pro. And right, we're going over. We're going to bounce over. I've got no ball listed. I've got Kingmaker listed. I might have a little look-see here, see if we can get away with something lesser, as it's the Monday hack around, because we don't want to be burning up Kingmakers unnecessarily. Heine. I'll be getting another one very, very soon, Joe. But it's pint cans of Heineken for me all day. 4 cans, $6.50. Yes, please. Right, we're not going to need any side spin. And that is a pitiful wind. So we can just... give it a 1-to-1. Oh shit. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's mid plus 10, 1-to-1. Not bad at all. Don't mind that. Okay, Kingmaker, Extra Mile, Max Right, Little Push-Up, Goliath, or Rock and Sniper. I have absolutely no idea. Oh yeah. I remember. Kingmaker, Extra Mile, Max Right, Little Push-Up. I'm wondering if I've written these notes based on expert rather. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Kingmaker, Extra Mile. No, I wouldn't have written that in expert. Kingmaker, Extra Mile, Max Right, Little Push-Up. Maybe I would. I don't know. I'm all confused. Like I say, today got away from me big time. But this is a very important hole. Very tough par 4. Very tough par 4. So, let's see what we got here, shall we? Liz, you little sweetheart. Great to see you. Sub to Juicy. Yes, indeed. You drained mine with a Sniper 7 on the mini account. Nicely done, Klaus. Very nicely done. Right. Yeah, baby. This is the one. This is the one. Just give it half a top, 3 right, 7 3 at max plus 10, 3.5 rings, no push forward. As you can see, we're perfectly fine here with the EM6. My notes for 9 are even more worrying because they just say Apoc Hook Zerk, and that's it. No accidental flushings. Liz, she's clearly looking at her phone, which is nice. Which is nice. So we're going to have a Goliath here. I hope we've got a Goliath, because if we haven't, it's an error. And it's going to be a bounce over. I'm going to play the bounce over in Expert and in Pro. Undecided about Master yet, but in Expert and Pro, the bounce over looks like the best bet. Stewie, my boy. Great to see you. Thank you for being here and for the good luck as well. What was Angles Dan annoyed by? Hang on a minute. Rumours of streaming, Tessa? From Ingrid? Don't be yanking our chain now. Ingrid, talk to us. What are these rumours that we're hearing about here? Alright, okay. And what we're going, 2-7, which is 35% with 10% elevation. And what did we say, 2-7? Not enough. Not enough. So maybe 15%. I don't feel the slider was incorrect. But clearly it's either not offset enough or... Wait there, we don't need to be watching this. So what we're doing? 9. Apoc, Hook, Zerk. That's all it says. Apoc, Hook, Zerk. Now, have we even got that bag? We do not even have that bag. Have we used a rock? I don't think we have. So let's get rid of a rock and put a Apoc in. And I was so desperate for the 5 Apoc cards that I cleared the golden shot. And that's why I've got some Zerks on this account. But the elusive Apoc cards remain elusive. But you'll be pleased to know that my big topper and my Grim Reaper have been fortified significantly. And I opened up the Spitfire, which I didn't have, which I was pleased with. Okay, so Apoc, Hook, Zerk. I don't know what the wind is, and my notes are poor. So we'll see what's occurring. 23 of those puppies, and this is the only Zerk. There's the only Zerk hole in Pro. So I don't mind burning one today. However, Niels coming up momentarily. There'll be no wasting Zerks today. GC, my boy, Johnny Ting Ting Mobley. Get that panda boy linked right now. Oh, hello. Do we even need a Zerk? Should we just... We can surely just hook our extra mile, can't we? If he hooks his extra mile 5, I'm hooking my extra mile 6. What the deuce? No. Oh, I'm confused already. But this is a replay, so we did get his eagle. So this drive can't be a... Huh. I stand corrected. That drive can be terrible. There it is. An absolute shocker. Let's just use a Zerk. We haven't even had playtime with the APOC all day. So let's do that now. Let's do that now. 3-6. Allowing for some curl. What do you go here? Like 11 rings? 12 rings? It gives a reference point anyway, if nothing else. Give us something to laugh at. And it's landing. But it's way, way, way right. And nowhere near good enough to get up to that second fairway. Or maybe it's never going to get there. This will be interesting with a Nirvana and a Zerk. Let's see if we can get onto the green. I hope we can. You can play hole 9 lane up with a quarterback and a sniper unit and a kingmaker in expert. Play hole 9 lane up quarterback. Let me just consult my expert notes, John boy. Zerk, APOC, hook, max top. I'm all over that hook. However, in master, how's he getting that in from there? Maybe it's a birdie replay. So hopefully you found that 2 rings of OP. Looks like I did. Nice. If this doesn't go in, we're going to take a chest. And I can't imagine it is. This is a horrific position to find yourself in with a Hornet 4. Yeah, put those 3 backspin on. See what happens. Nothing. Nothing. In expert. What's in expert, Chris? Just missed your Nirvana Zerk in expert. Are you streaming, Chris, or are you just playing? You need to be checking out Chris's streams. If he is streaming, we need to be getting that linked right now. Johnny, when are you going to be streaming for everyone? Johnny Tink Tink Mobley, everyone. Crazy fun. Crazy fun. If you like your Golf Clash with some crazy fun, and you're not already subscribed to Johnny Tink Tink Mobley, you are missing out on crazy fun. Oh, fudge. Great with the Fireflies, rarely good, and it proves to be. So we don't get a free chest. We give away a free chest instead. Great with a Firefly. Rubbish. Alright then, that's it. That's pro. 9 over. That tells you nothing good happened there. Oh well. See what happens tomorrow. See what happens tomorrow. I don't feel uncomfortable with it. It's just one of them. Be right back. Where you going, Johnny? Bead. Bead. Alright then, expert hack time. It's all really late. Much later than it should be when you've done nothing but play Golf Clash all day. Chris is driving, not streaming. He's driving, not streaming. Doing some Tour 7 tonight. Johnny, you going to be streaming any of those tournament times? Give the people some tournament times. Cheers, everyone. Robert. Pleasure to have you in here, brother. Right, I'll see you on the next one. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay, we've moved on to expert notes. Zerk, that is what we're going to be using from tomorrow. This is the important Zerk hole. However, let's see if we can't lay up with the Kingmaker and see what is occurring with the Thorn. And what else do we need? Goliath, rough bump. Yep, we got it. Damn. Sniper, we got it. Yep. And a APOC sniper, we got it. We got an APOC. We got a sniper. We got an APOC. And a Goliath. And a Zerk. And an APOC. So, basically, is this a one-bag tournament? Or are we going to go with the QB somewhere along the lines? Let's see how these notes change. Zerk, APOC. It's going to change right now. Maybe we can use a rock on this drive then, if we're not going for it with the Zerk and APOC. We shall see. We don't need to economise on balls here. We do not. We have the Kingmakers to practice with them, and we will. 9 over, I suck. Indeed, McDilson. That was a proper hack around. A proper hack around. Had the opportunity to snaffle a chest with a bog standard Eagle on 9 and ruined it. Okay, I think we're good to go. When am I going to start drinking proper beers? Vladimir, what's a proper beer? What is a proper beer? Heineken is as good as it gets in beer. You like it when you don't have to swap bags, less shit to go wrong. I mean, that is a true word. Do you remember the old days? Who remembers the old days before multiple bags? And how many times did you get on that crucial par 5 and you still had your rocket on? Or something else equally shite. Hang on a minute. Sorry, I just saw something in the chat and... Did someone just say you can do this with a Titan? On the off chance that is what I saw, for fuck's sake. On the off chance that is what I saw, and apologies. I guess it would be a top spin rather than a backspin approach. I'm going to time out. I'm going to time out. So, sorry about that. That's poor. That's poor. If anyone did say you can get over there with a Titan, tell us the details of that. You can do it with the Quasar also. Alright, so Marnix. I'm not interested in the Quasar adjustment because this is not a free-to-play account. So I have Titans if required. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing, Moustache? Because no one enjoys Heineken like I do. That would be amazing. I can't imagine it's going to happen. My channel has 3,000 subscribers. So it's not very targeted marketing, you know, from their point of view. But however, if anyone from Heineken is here, I love your beer. Ali, great to see. One top spin with a Titan. That's exactly the information that I'm looking for. Exactly. And are you playing that with a... The Zerk I'm just going to play as a max curl. Whoa there, buddy. And he's on the fairway. What a cheek. What a cheek. So I'm guessing I can do this with a max curl as well. It's a better wind for it before as well, wasn't it? Oh well. We live and learn. So we're going to go 4 beans. And a decent amount of curl. And 1 top spin. Maybe grey left, which I'm not happy with, but still. Start more left. start more left. I'll tell you what, this might not even ever be a Zerk hole. I'm going to try this tomorrow. Starting more left. And let's get out of this because Skylight might fancy getting out. Oh! Oh well. Oh well. I gave him an eagle there. Par 3. Goliath. Rough bump. 6 top, 3 left. 0% max. 0% max is what I've written down, right? I know everyone's going to be playing something totally different here, but I'm going to play 0% max. That's all I have to say about that. I'm wondering about a Centurion. Not on Monday. Not on Monday. You want to be asking Ali? No, Ali, that is... What? You just opened my eyes to that. And Ali, if you wouldn't mind answering Patrick about the APOC 4 adjustment. So tomorrow I'm going to do that same thing, but with the adjustment starting off more to the left. Still with a max curl. I want the max curl because it will give me a bit more distance. And I don't want to be using more topspin to get over there if I can get carry from curl. So I'll just start off more to the left. Give it the full right curl. This is interesting. And then we're going to let it rip. Because if we end up qualifying expert on Monday, I'm absolutely fine with that. I've got 2 master to qualify tomorrow. I'm happy to have a hack around on these 2 as well. I'd like to get pro out of the way if I can. So I might just qualify pro come what may. And potentially leave Niels until Wednesday because, you know, I've only got 1 expert account this tournament. So it's going to be... Every opportunity to look at the holes will be very valuable. So let's equip the app, shall we? 0% max, power 3 setting, so 8.5. So I'm going to go 4.6. Six top, 3 left. And we're going 4.6. Oh, bugger. Push that. Looks good. Looks right. Oh, really hot. 6 top. 6 top was hot. It's poor. Very poor. When I said I thought it looked good, it's because it was going up a dark row of squares, which is what you need for the hole-in-one, but if it's 2 rows over, it's not going in. Bad. Bad. Okay, so hole 3, QB Kingmaker, 4 top, max left, sniper, 4 back, find funnel. Easy as that. That's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. And this time we are going to find the funnel and not ruin it. I'm first. Nice. Just get it around that corner then. Same great ball as before. Come on then, find this funnel. Let's get the first drop of the week. Shorty, great to see you, buddy. And Gabriel Jimenez as well, you little beauty. Great to have you in here. Sorry if I've missed anyone. Dr. Devo, you little beauty. Michael Galitz as well. Tell you what, everybody's here. It's absolutely wonderful to see you all as we have this tournament week ahead of us. Also, if you are interested, there will be some Tour 11 grinding, even during tournament week. We've got a Thor's 7, max OP, max curl hook going on here from Tangy Granny, and that is a little repulsive. Not the best shot either, but this is such a tiny par 5 that he'll probably be okay with that. I'm not going to be too far, because even if we're up there, we can still hit the this funnel with more backspin. The funnel is real here, but we've got to make sure that we don't miss this on the right edge like we did before. So we're going to aim this left half and 7.5. Just going to go a smidgen less than 1-to-1. And then at a great left from the right. Oh, and miss on the right edge. So a great left, miss right, perfect miss left. No, missed both things right. Fucking rubbish. Utter shite. You're right. You're absolutely right. So, in fact, these notes, they can't say 4 top. They've got to say 3 top. And give yourself the room. 3 top max left. I'm going to keep adjusting these notes as we go. Shabs, this is 15%. You always get the album with plus 15. And that with the slider then, Shabs. Because plus 15 from where I was would have still been 1-to-1. Because I was right back near min. Hole 4, Kingmaker or Centurion. So, right, I'm going to play the Tommy style first, from the left, and with a Kingmaker. However, Fenzi and DMAC were working out a way of bouncing up in front, which is what I'm going to be doing in Master, I believe. But out of their 3 attempts, they only got 1 drop, and it was with a great ball. DMAC with a great right. Unheard of scenes, but it happened. So, again, these are going to be a work in progress. Yo, Jay, great to see you, buddy. Okay, so we're going to play this 1-to-1, and it's going to be, what we're looking at, 3.5 and 6. A bit more than 8-1. At least we get a look this time. Did go a fraction over 8-1. Doesn't come in badly, does it? It comes in nice, but it's going to be very lucky if you go in from that method. I think maybe need to leave it a little bit short of the hole so it looks like it's coming in on the right edge. I'm not giving up on that yet. Because if it comes in consistently, then you can just adjust your ball guide, and then if it's consistent, then it's consistent. Then it will be money. So hole 5, Kingmaker APOC. Unknown backspin plus max left spin and left curl and a sniper to follow. So this will be interesting. Oh yeah, I remember. Whoa there. So basically we're going to try and tap this round the corner to be as aggressive as possible without bothering the rough on the left or the trees on the right. So we're just going to try and... It's going to need some OP, and it is going to need some backspin, but how much of everything is going to be dependent on things that we don't know about right now. Yobi plays it right, 10% mid with a power 3 ball in tour, a power 0 ball, sorry, in tour play, 4.5 backspin, 2 right spin, or 2.5 right spin. Great. Great. I mean, that's all I have to say about that. Great. Should we go with the Titan? Let's give us some wind to play with. I think 1. See how much curl we can get away with. Maybe 1 on a click. Nah. Slow. Very slow. And it needs more. Fuck me. Get on. Oh, I'm going to pitch out. If you're playing it like that with max OP, it's going to need 3 backspin. And I do want to play it like that. Maybe even more. I want to get right round there and leave that sniper as short as it can be. I'm going to say 3.5 backspin. Plus max left spin and left curl. Be possibly a bit different with the Kingmaker, but still. Didn't see what J Kite 4S put on as far as spin goes, but we'll see about where he ends up. Nice landing spot. Nice. Nice. So I'm going to pitch out to there as well. See what a look at this sniper will actually be. Do you know what? It's going to be... If I'm playing it like that, it's going to be better than where he is. So we're going to see about that. Sorry, if you've not seen a hack around before, it's not quality. We're trying to learn some things by playing. That's what we're doing. Russman, my boy, great to see you, man. Oh, Patrick, what? I feel like I've seen you everywhere because you're on every single stream. Sorry, this is what a hack around is like. So I'm just trying to see what how the course plays. And you know, if you have the balls to do so, and I don't mean the metaphorical balls, the kahunas, I mean the actual inventory in your ball bag. I would never qualify on Monday. If you have the inventory to burn during 9 holes for an early look, have an early look. If you're thinking your tournament performance is not where you're expecting it to be based on the level of skill you feel you have, don't qualify on Monday. Give yourself as much of a look as you possibly can. Right, so 10-3 minus 5 at min-ish. I'm going to give it 8.5 rings. Maybe 9. Get in the hole. I don't believe I've ever got the Alba from down here. Not that this would be an Alba, but I don't believe I've ever got the Alba on this hole. I don't recall one. And this is a hole that I've been playing since the very beginning. I was playing the game, you know, within 2 months of it coming out. So I've played this hole a lot. Santa Ventura is one of the originals. And I cannot recall for the life of me an Alba here. So 6 is going to be a Kingmaker, APOC max top and right spin, and then hopefully this minimum thorn that I can hit perfect on. But can we though? That's the question. It's the age-old mystery. Can I hit a perfect ball? I hope. Chocolate, Patrick, DK, yes please. No, not here. On that, not on hole 5. And what about mixing up the? What about mixing it up so that 3, 6, and 9 are not the par 5s like normal? What about hole 5 being a par 5? That's interesting. 7.5. Just gonna go give this plenty. Let's just take it up to max. So I'm not going to give it any OP. Let me see where that leaves us with that tiny wind. If we end up with the king wind, you know, like 9 something, then it might require a couple of beans or something. Mr. Magoo, great to see you, buddy. Albert, a few in your career stopped at the cup earlier. Yeah, I've stopped at the cup numerous times. I've stopped at that cup many times. Left it on the left and right edge many times. It's one of those that always comes in nice. But I can't recall it dropping. I mean, you know, not that I've recalled every single hole that I've ever done, but Albers, they tend to stick with you. There was a tourney. Well, yeah, it's just few and far between, Jubs. Very, very, very few and far between. And it's nice. I like it. I'm mentioning it because I like it. Why should it be the same every time? I'm sure there was one tournament that started with a par 5 as well. I'm sure there was one that started with a par 5. I can't recall everything, but I've got distant memories of things happening. Right, we're going to be very close to min here. Yeah. So I'm going to need 2.5 rings. That looks nice to me. So I'm just going to go a fraction over. Actually get a look at something. It's going to be on the right edge. That implies an overplay. If I did 0 elevation, that would have been a 2.3. I'm going to put 0 elevation in there. So I just missed on the right edge with a perfect ball, and that's the only conclusion I can come to. Hole 6. Min at 0%. 7. Kingmaker Sniper. Less than 5 backspin. Find funnel or sand bump. These brilliant notes I've made. Absolutely fantastic notes. Half describe something and then just casually mention something else with absolutely no description whatsoever. Sniper less than 5 backspin, find funnel or sand bump. That's the full note, offering two alternatives for hole 7. Goodness me, we're going to try the bounce over today. Bounce over, just less than 5 backspin, find the funnel. You'd think maybe some description about elevation and all of that jazz. Shabs, good night. Look forward to seeing more of your content this week as well. Make sure you're checking out Sherry, right? She's amazing. She is amazing. And I'm sure you know from the streams, she's been in the community an awful long time. Make sure you're checking out her content, giving her a subscription, and enjoy it. Enjoy everything. Chocolate balls, Patrick, man alive. Are my pockets empty or what? I bought the £35 pack on 2 accounts. Not 4, 2. So I am awash with chocolate balls. Yeah. And I should have bought them on another account as well. And then today I was like, why didn't you buy more of those balls? Because I'd already spent fucking £70. That's why. It's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot to keep us in this game. But it's good times. Good times. Can't wait to use those chocolate balls. Oh man, I must have played 15 people using chocolate balls on Tour 11 already since I bought mine. Woo! Playing fast and loose with the clock tonight. Fast and loose. That's in. We know what that angle looks like, don't we? So, find the line, add a couple more right spin, pull unknown rings. Boom. First boom of the week on the channel. Believe me, I played better in Master earlier. But it's nice to not play like a chimp the entire stream. Trust me, if you're a streamer, you're looking for that first drop. You are looking for it. Scott Boyd, great to see you, buddy. Jeff, it's 0%. Chubbs, it's 25%. Mid plus 25. Whatever's working for you, fellas. I'll find what's working for me. Don't you worry about that. Hole 8 is APOC, Kingmaker, max right spin, max plus 10, Goliath 3 backspin bounce over. That's how I'm playing this one. So, 10% max, just right spin, no top. And booyah. Yo, Anthony. We got CJ in the house. Can we get that amazing channel linked? Brand new Golf Clash content for your viewing pleasure. He just played an expert round very recently. How did it go, CJ? Talk to us. Talk to me. Let's hear about it. What adjustment did I play there? Unknown rings, Jay. I think I pulled about 9.5 for a 7-3 wind. I'm going to go back and look at it and make my notes accordingly, but I was running out of time. So I went unknown rings, Vape Bomb, you little sweetheart. Lovely to see you. You see, Vape Bomb's arrival, first drop of the week. That's how it goes. T Nick, he's loving it. Stefan Renker, you little sweetheart. Great to see you, bud. And he's got a 14 and a 15. Were they two experts, were they? Were they? Were they? Expert's going to be ridiculous, right? I'm probably going to qualify expert on Wednesday purely because of how ridiculous it's going to be, and I want to see as much content as possible because I've only got one account rather, beg your pardon. So 7-3 at max plus 10 is 5-7. And just right spin, no top spin. And then set up a Goliath, which we're going to use at... I'm going to put 15 in, but I might revise that when we see what it looks like. There you go, Joe. I mean, it's a headwind. Look, I'm not shy in adjusting more in a headwind. You know how I like to go for some for luck. Headwinds. Give it more. Anytime I hear someone describe a headwind as 10% max, it's like... It's never 10% max into a headwind. If you're at the max line, it's got to be 25 or 30. Has to be. Based on my experience of playing the way I've been playing. I mean, you know, whatever's dropping for you is the right answer. But, yeah, give it plenty into the headwind. Plenty. Troy, my boy, and Ty. What a duo to arrive together. Stu got a hole-in-one in experts. Hole-in-one on hole one. That's a baller move. Tell us how you did it. Was it a Zerk? Was it a Titan? How much topspin did you use? I can only assume you had some kind of apocalypse. Talk to us, Stu. Drop in the Albi on one. So it's probably 60 odd %. 60%. 4-7. What a joke. Great right. Come in right. Hole in one with a little bit of luck. Hey, look, no one's getting a hole in one on a par 4 without a little bit of luck. No one. No one. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. The prediction there that 29 under might not make the weekend in some brackets, and it's true. We're in line for a crazy tournament of experts, and maybe pro as well. Maybe pro. In Master, all the par 4s, you've got to get them. Maybe not 8, but still, we're in line. Oh, Zerk, so we're not going to be wasting a Zerk. I say wasting. We're not going to be investing a Zerk into this look because I want to be using a Zerk here all week, so I need 5 for this hole after today, and then hole 1 potentially might be dialed down to a Titan. Have I got any other balls? It's all wind balls on this account, so we're going to go with the Titan here then. Titan here, APOC hook. We don't want an APOC hook with the Titan, so we're probably going to want a QB. No, should we go with the big wood? Who wants big wood? We've got extra bags here. So we're going to go with a rock and a cat, because that's what's there. Sounds fair. We can get that cooking as well. Because I'm going to be up for 4 more hours. Believe me. It's the grind for the Clanables, baby. If you're a member of the channel, look out for a Tour 11 grind stream coming up your way imminently. Rock and cat and a Titan. Rock, cat, Titan. Let's equip the app. Let's have a drink. Cheers, everyone. We're nearly at the end. More of this tomorrow. It's probably going to be more of the same. It's probably going to be another hack. And that's it. That's it. We might qualify both of these on Wednesday. 9.5. So we're looking at... Whoa. Yeah, nearly 11 rings. Be able to get around this tree. Oh, it hasn't got all the curl, has it? The rock has not got all the curl. This will be interesting. I had time to play with and I got excited. I'm going to chip out. I'm going to chip out because I'm not going to be wasting balls tomorrow either, and I need to get this... oh, look at this QB option. This is what Tommy was doing. QB. This is the exact Tommy method. Second bounce just before the rough. Yeah, exactly like that. And he's going to tap this round the corner with loads of curl. I rushed mine, and I had no reason to rush it. I need to be mindful of these hacks that I can just time out, take my time, and not have these stupid shots into the rough. That would be better. Better for everyone. It's Darren. Lovely to see you. It's APOC 5 works on hole 1 with the Titan. 2 back, full side. No. No, it doesn't. No. But... The Titan shot is possible, not with those instructions, but the Titan shot is very possible, and it will be done tomorrow. Anyone see the par 5 hole in 1? On what? On hole 3, Dom, is that? Yeah, it must be hole 3. Kaza! You've missed nothing. It's been shit. It's been shit, Kaza. And then probably want to be playing like a minus. Oh dear. You don't want that. You don't want that. You definitely don't want to be playing it. You don't want to be playing it like I'm a penis. You want to be using some backspin on that puppy, not topspin. But I'm guessing as this is a replay and they get their eagle, this all works out fine. I can't imagine how it's going to, unless there's some fortune in it somewhere. We shall see. We shall see. Juicy. You missed nothing. We had a little drop. One drop. First drop of the week. That's exactly what I was expecting to happen. Just backspin. Use some power. Use some power. Two rings of power, that is 8, 9. 8, 9, cap 5, and say -5. So 8, 9, so 5 rings. And I need 2 rings of power, and I might even be able to push them up as well. Just a minimal amount of power. 1 bean. And a great left. Of course it's a great left. Could have been a bit bolder on the backspin. So, right, we can easily... So we don't need a Zerk here either. We don't need a Zerk here. Just pull your pants upon the drive. So it might be a 0 Zerk tournament. I'm getting rid of the Zerks there, and I'm getting rid of the Zerks there as well. If, however, it turns out that the Zerk is the fail-safe option with the backspin on 1, then we'll have to have a look what that looks like. But -5%, max number. It's massively uphill, that second shot. You can't ignore that. Penis is probably going to drop this in on the off chance. Oh, it's not. So I'm not going to give up this chest this time. I'm going to tap this in for a chest. CJ used 3 Zerks. What holes are you using Zerks on? I can only imagine it's 1, 3, and 9. You must have had a monster win, Darren. Monster. Oh, fuck. We chipped out of the Ujima Bang. There's no chest for us when you chip out of the rough. Right then. That's the Monday hack around. Sorry it's late. Sorry it's rushed. Sorry it's shit. 3 sorries. I mean them all. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be better. Right? Beth Jaime Blanco, you little beauty. Tell us, please, before we go. The last thing we want to hear before we close this stream down is that Jaime, 1, is going to be streaming. 2, when. 3, what? Confirm or deny and then expand. Come on, Jaime, make our day. Make my day. Jaime Blanco is my favourite streamer, right? I don't have as much fun on any other stream as Jaime. Fact, right? I love so many other streams. As you know, I'm the biggest Golf Clash fan in the world. But Jaime Blanco, bar none, if I'm talking about titillation, how many belly laughs per stream disproportionately Jaime Blanco is the funniest, the best host. A wonderful content. It's adults only, unfortunately. So if you're sensitive, if you're easily offended, if you don't like adult content, if you don't like being taught things about weird stuff that you can't even imagine, don't go there. However, right, if you like weird stuff, if you like adult content, if you like learning about things that you can't comprehend, Jaime Blanco, right, my boy is hands down for me the best stream in the Golf Clash community. If you want to learn about Golf Clash, Jaime's not your man, right? Jaime is not playing Master Golds winning, Tour 12 winning. That ain't Jaime. Jaime's playing Pro, he's playing Expert. He's having a good time. The people in his chat are having a good time. My boy. What's the news? What's the news? What's the news? He's not streaming for us. Well, I can't imagine how I'm going to feel come Saturday morning and I'm not going to get my fix of Jaime Blanco. But regardless that he's not going to be doing anything this time, Tesla's just posted the link. If that did sound like it might be of interest to you in the future, Jaime hasn't retired. He's just busy this week. Take your sausage finger, stick it on that link that Terry's posted there. Get involved. Get involved. If you like adult content and are not sensitive and like learning about weird stuff, like the Georgia Shocker or the Double Dutch Rudder, or countless other things that I could tell you about that I love, that you might not. Right, anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you all. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we're going to have more of this, more hacking, more updating notes. I've got one accounting pro, one accounting expert. It's vitally important that I move forward with notes that I'm comfortable with. So there's going to be more of this nonsense. So I hope you can join me for that if you can stomach any more. And I look forward to seeing you then. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Good luck if you're qualifying still tonight, day 1 qualifying. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow, you little beauties. Bye-bye now.